I enjoyed doing that Mandy hot take video a couple days ago. So I think I'm going to do that a little bit more often now. I just saw the movie The Night Comes for Us. It's a Netflix original. And let me preface this by letting you know that it's made by the same, or at least it has the same stunt crew as The Raids 1 and 2 and the movie Headshot, which is also on Netflix. The Raid 1 and 2 are not. But if you've seen those movies, you know just how absolutely just heart-poundingly violent it is. It is gory, it is gritty, buckets of fake blood, supremely well done choreography by the stunt teams. The acting in all of them is really good, including The Night Comes for Us. So with that being said, I wanted to talk a little bit about just the climate of Netflix right now, and the fact that a lot of stuff that's on Netflix is a lot of it's original content, but it's not really, doesn't stick with you. I don't think a Netflix series or movie, for that matter, has stuck with me as much as House of Cards, this new show that came out called Maniac, and this movie that I saw I think is Netflix original. It's Netflix original finest action movie that they've ever produced. So it's a crime assassin redemption revenge movie. Without spoiling it too much, because the action kind of drives the plot a little bit, but let me mention a couple of the things that I saw in this movie. There is, like I mentioned before, tons and tons and tons of violence. It is, you feel the punches, you feel the kicks. In fact, I was reading a little bit about this movie, and that stunt team, who also do the Raid 1 and 2, they actually kick and punch each other. Not with like the full-fledged, force, but they sell their moves and their choreography in the fight so well because they actually do make contact. There are some parts of it which I kind of had to suspend my disbelief. I had to suspend my disbelief pretty much the whole movie. There's so many injuries that happen, you just have to wonder to yourself, how is he still moving? This guy just got stabbed about 38 times, and 10 of those times the enemy twisted the blade in his stomach, and this guy's still going off and, fighting. It's with the intense brutality that he initially started the fight with. There's some parts that I kind of have to go, it's an action movie, But that's exactly what this movie does a good job in. It is John Wick meets... what's a good one? John Wick meets... Because it's not quite a revenge movie, I would say. More along the lines of assassin turned into good guy, and he has to fight the world in order to redeem himself. I would definitely give this movie another watch before doing a full-blown review. But coming out of that movie, I enjoyed it immensely. I really think that this is the best action movie currently on Netflix and that Netflix has ever had. Until they get, John Wick, The Raids 1 and 2 onto Netflix, out of the whole catalog, this is, I think, their best action movie. So, well done, Netflix. Do more of that. Use that stunt team more. Whoever you bought the licensing or distribution rights from of that movie, do them again, because I feel like Netflix needed a little bit of genuine edge, because I didn't even hear about this movie. I don't think they advertised it. I just went online on this website that, it tells you the monthly releases that are coming out, and I saw The Night Comes for Us, and the picture has the main actor from the Raid 1 and 2, Iwo Kuwais or something like that. Anyways, Ito Kuwais, I think. I'm not sure. But I give it, as far as an action movie goes, 8.5 out of 10. It really has amazing cinematography. It's very reminiscent of the Raids 1 and 2. It's just as violent, if not more violent, than the Raids 1 and 2. And I think you guys should give it a try. That's my hot take on The Night Comes For Us. I'm Dane, and this is Any Flavor You Want 420. Thanks.